Welcome to the first of over 100 Vanpack 2.0s that are going to be joining our fleet over the coming year. The Vanpack 2.0 is the next generation of Vanpack designed around two core principles. The first is based around feedback from our field teams, making sure that this vehicle is as comfortable and as safe as possible for them. The second is making sure that we fill this van with as much capable kit as possible to make sure that when we go to customers' problems, we can get them fixed first time. So without further ado, let's get inside the vehicle and have a look around. So here we are in the cab, and the first thing I've noticed is that as I've stepped in, I've stepped on one of our new grippy plates to make sure that we don't have any slips, trips and falls getting in and out of the vehicle. Now, in here we've got aircon, which is brilliant for those summer months, and we've got a few new additions. We've taken out the middle seat and put in this secure box. First off, a brilliant bit of storage for one's hard hat rather than sticking it on the dashboard. But more importantly, you can put all your valuables and things that you don't want to have on you when out working and keep them safe and nice and secure. We've also got the first aid kit here, really obvious, close to hand, so should there be any issues, you can get hold of that very quickly. So that's it for the cab. Let's jump to the back of the van where Matt's going to take you through the tools and equipment we've got in there to really get that first time fix for our customers' problems.
Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show you is the screens we've added to the side of the vehicles. Not only is this going to help us take our bin it, don't block it message to the next level, we'll also be able to change what the screens show. So if we're working on an event, we'll be able to change the messaging so that our customers know what we're working on in the area, keeping them up to date at all times. Now, onto the middle of the van. The first thing you're going to notice is we've now separated the working areas. So we have a clean and dirty area. Right, onto the tools and equipment. So first of all, I'm going to show you the Solo Pro. Not a new piece of equipment. What we have done is increase the cable length from 60 to 100 metres. You'll also notice it's positioned on a tray. This slides out, pivots down, making it safer and easier to remove and place back on the vehicle. Each van also comes with a built-in computer. This will allow for footage to be uploaded straight from site. Next, a manhole lifter. As we operate as single-person operations, this will help reduce the risk of a manual handling injury and also allow for covers to be lifted on site, aiding first-time resolution. We also looked at giving a home for every basic consumable, such as gloves, boot covers and overalls. On top of this, we've added additional equipment onto the vehicle, such as lighting, a metal detector and a locator. Again, all aiding our first time resolution. Also taking on board people's feedback, we've added a waste bin to the middle of the van. At times we have to carry out clean-ups. Again, this is meant to be the clean area. So we wanted to do this to prevent any spillages. This slides out of the van, can be emptied and then put back in. Right, now to the fun bit, the back of the van. Right, so let's open the doors and take a look inside. Again, we wanted to make sure everything has a home and is easy and accessible for the operatives, such as a tool tray. All our hand tools are placed in their own cutouts. So on completion of a job, we can make sure everything's been put back on the vehicle. We've also upgraded the spec of the jetting machine. We've gone to 3000 psi at 10 gallons per minute. I've also looked at the jets. We've added a spinner and a chain flail. On top of this, there's a guide tube at the bottom of the van. So the hose can be placed through the hole, through another runner and pulled out, allowing the back doors to be shut, helping improve remote working. On top of this, we've increased the capabilities of the vehicle by adding additional equipment, such as a rod retrieval kit and an interceptor cleaner. I'm really looking forward to these vehicles getting out in the field. We've hoped to give you all the tools and equipment to provide first-time resolution for our customers, so we'd never have to go back.